Do you guys know that feeling when you finally get a car part installed after you've worked so hard on getting it done, and you just come out to the garage every freaking hour, every freaking day?
This is the way.
This is the way.
Ever since I got the Terox brakes finally on, I catch myself going out to the garage all the time just to look at it, and dude, it is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. This used to bother me, and I don't know how many people can relate, but I don't think it's a Voltex wing unless it has the Voltex decal on. I had to pull off mine to get PPF'd, but my buddy John, I'm gonna tag him down below, he sent me extra sets of Voltex stickers. It is not authentic, I believe, but it looks good enough. Today, we are installing another car part, and hopefully it doesn't take that long. We are finally installing these bad boys, the EVS side skirts. And there was a reason why I was waiting to install these EVS side skirts for so long. As you guys know, I have the Voltex wing on, and before I had the Voltex wing on, I used to run the Sayber MB, and I still have trunk holes right here that's just taped up. So for this season, I definitely need to get those trunk holes filled, painted, and at the same time, I'm gonna get the side skirts installed. So today we're gonna put the car up. Who knows how long it's gonna stay up on jack stands for. Hopefully not that long, but we're gonna get her done, guys. All right, we got the car on the quick jacks, and now we're gonna install, finally, these EVS side skirts. If you're using quick jacks, or even if you're using regular jack as well, when you try to install the skirts on, these quick jacks kind of get in the way when you try to install car parts or side skirts. There's not a lot of room to play with down there. But thankfully enough, Race Ramps sent us something. They sent us these 10-inch wheel cribs, and each of them are rated for 1,500 pounds each. Got one on each corner, so we're just gonna drop the car on these wheel cribs, and then we can remove the quick jacks and work underneath the car. I can't believe Race Ramps sent me out these, and these are gonna be so useful because now we have so much room to play under the car. Like, check this out. Fucking scary, bro. Fucking scary. Don't do what I did. If you guys are interested in Race Ramps or find wheel cribs may be useful for you, you can use the code VINJITA for an extra 10% off. Go get you guys some wheel cribs. It's time to remove the side skirts here, but it is absolutely freezing outside. So I closed the garage door, and I want to show you guys something cool. I picked up this freaking Milwaukee Cannon booster, whatever this is. It's a heater fueled by propane
and propane accessories
and an M18 battery. You can also plug it in with an extension cord too. I've been using this to work on the cart in the winter, but this thing has been a savior. Check this out, it's freaking super cool. Woo! It's so freaking warm. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and remove the OEM rocker panel or side skirt, which is held in by 10 push clips or pop clips. Got my gloves on. All you're gonna need to do that is flatheads or pry tools. So this part, you're gonna have to pull a little bit, but you can already see it's loose. There's just a pop tab.
You're weak. I'm you.
Woo. The part to be careful with in the front is because when I install these EVS fenders, I didn't bolt this part. So when you yank it, you're gonna see that it's pulling out. So we have to be careful when pulling this part out. And it's kind of sketchy because I don't think the tabs were the best either on the EVS fenders. I'm hoping I can pull this out without breaking it. Nice. And none of the tabs broke. After you remove all of the pop clips underneath the car, you're gonna need to remove the 8mm holding in the under panel. This is how the side skirt looks with the carbon extension. Ooh, look at that carbon fiber. Super, super excited. You're gonna use this back roll and these nuts, washers, and bolts to sandwich the two pieces together. We got the carbon fiber extension all mounted up to this thing, and it looks absolutely beautiful. We have this carbon fiber shroud too that goes like, it goes like this. Oh, can you guys see that? That's just gonna look so sick. So with the EVS side skirts, you actually don't have to drill any new holes into your car. Believe it or not, you're actually gonna remove these 8mm underneath the car and replace them with new ones that are longer. EVS also provides you with these spacers, and that's because it's gonna fill in the space between the under panel and the actual side skirt. Damn. The fitment's actually pretty good. We gotta get the shroud on, but the lip right behind this thing, we're gonna go ahead and put 3 on tape and then just push it together. But oh my gosh, that looks fire! Let's get this carbon fiber shroud on next. That looks good. All right, y'all, we have the EVS side skirts all test fitted, and I'm extremely happy with how they turned out. And now it's ready to be sent off for paint. I really like the EVS side skirts and how much aggressiveness it adds, especially with the carbon extension and the carbon shroud in front. I think it really complements the rest of the carbon fiber that's currently on the Supra. I have a vision for this car, and it's coming so close to being completed, and I can't wait to show you guys. Now, I do want to point out, when test fitting the side skirts on the car, the driver's side skirt fit on almost perfectly and needed rarely any adjustment, but the driver's side did not fit as nice, and I did need to sand down some pieces to get it to fit right. Very easy to do, not too hard at all. Please keep in mind that if you do want the EVS side skirts, some modification may be needed. I do want to give a special shout out to Vincent, or Sufficient Vincent. I'm going to tag his IG. He has this yellow Supra kitted out with the EVS kit, the side skirts, the EVS front end, and he's also rocking the Voltex Type 10 wing too. I've been sending him DMs on Instagram about this install just to help me prep and get ready for my own install, and he really helped me out a lot. One thing he did was he actually got some ABS plastic and cut out a secondary extension, which honestly, I think I'm gonna do that too. It adds even more width to the car, and it adds some protection to this carbon fiber extension, which I'm super scared about breaking. So shout out to you, Vincent. Thank you so much for your help. His car is so clean. Go check him out. All in all, I'm extremely happy with how these side skirts turned out. Before I bought the Supra, I bought the EVS fenders, and at some point I knew I wanted to get the EVS side skirts as well, because I think honestly it's the best kit out there for the Supra and the best looking kit as well. And now that I finally have it on, and once I get it back from paint, I'm extremely excited to see how it looks. Oh my god. There's a lot more I want to get done to the Supra, especially before WeekFest 2024. So excited. Hopefully we get it all done by then. But if you guys stayed this long and watched through this whole video, I appreciate you so much. Still trying to grind it out with the YouTube videos this year, but it's been super busy, especially with me and my wife expecting our first child. It's so hard balancing it all, but I have such a passion for this and a passion for cars that I really hope I don't lose it when the baby comes. So help a brother out, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, love you guys.